Many times, so many people have asked me one question that, as much as I love to help, I didn't have an answer to it. And the question is simple. Victor King, how do I find true love? And, I've spent over 2 years trying to be able to have a specific and a precise answer to it. And I think I do now. How do you find true love? Number one, have a life. See, it is difficult to see. Relationship, marriage generally, is two people coming to share their life together. So if you don't have a life, what are you sharing? And if you don't have a life, for a man, why do you want to take somebody's daughter when you don't even, have anything? Then you now say she's a gold digger. You don't have any gold they are digging. You understand? Now, when I say have a life, this applies to both male and female. In fact, particularly female. Get a damn job. Find something to do. Be identified with something. Your whole essence cannot just be yansh and breast. Oh, wrong now. Kilonshare. You are never going to be respected. You are never going to be valued. And you are not going to really amount to anything in any relationship when a man can feel that your entire life depends on him. Relationship cannot be your source of income. Relationship cannot be your source of livelihood. Oh, wrong. For a man, there is a reason why God gave Adam job before he gave him a wife. You will be an idiot and you are an enemy of progress. In fact, it should be a jailable offense for you to not have your life figured out and you are thinking of having a woman in your life. Know what is wrong with you? Which will take me to point number 2, how to find true love. Don't date somebody who don't have a life. After you find yourself in life, you find yourself on a path of career, doing something, known for something, please don't date down. It is okay to date up for a lady. Don't you ever date down in your life. And I will tell you why. Let me say it in a proper way that men will not like. Don't marry a poor man. It's wrong. And I will tell you why. It's not because he doesn't have money. It's because what somebody doesn't have, you cannot know how to manage. You are not going to put an hard work of your life building yourself up, building your career, building your income, and you think because you are desperate or you are one conjure is worrying you are not engaging yourself in a relationship with somebody who don't have his life together. The problem is that if you begin to finance and fund his livelihood, you will trigger his survival instincts. And now, the whole essence of relationship is not you, it's his survivor. And he will only use you to survive until when he can survive by himself, and then you become irrelevant into his life. Simple. Same thing applies to men. Don't let your ego and your arrogance ruin you that you are the one paying one girl's school fees, sending her to school and all of those things. No. All she's saying now is you are his destiny helper. You are a destiny helper, and the moment she cannot need your help, that's why we always think that African women are submissive. They are really not. Most times they are in a situation where they don't have a choice. The man is the one feeding them, is the one clothing them, is the one. And they have no choice. If they leave this man, their life will go backward, and they know it. That's why you see most marriages, when they now relocate abroad where the woman is not established, she cannot do something for herself, things start running south because she was never humble, she was never submissive, she never liked the way you treated her. She never liked because you think you are paying her bill is the reason why you think you can talk to her anyhow, cheat on her at will. Now she got herself, she doesn't need you to survive. She will refuse. She will start, insisting on the values that she wants. So do not date down. Marry your category. Marry your category. It's very essential. Look for somebody. Don't let any desperation push you to go downward. Go upward, or worst case scenario, do yourself a favor. Stay in the middle. Number 3, don't expect from anybody what you don't have. For a man, you are looking for a woman that is humble, that is respectful, but you are an arrogant bastard. You talk to her anyhow, you treat her anyhow, you talk among your friends anyhow, you even talk to your family anyhow. In the presence of a woman, let me tell you something. Our women learn from men, and I will tell you why. In a relationship, more than likely, if you are honest with yourself, you realize that what you are criticizing in your partner, there is an element of it in you. Like mind attracts. Even if you marry the most humble woman in the whole world, but you consistently treat her with disrespect, she will grow up to start learning an act of disrespect from you, and one day she will be a pro just like you, and guess who is getting it? You. So whatever you want to see in a woman is what you should invest in her by acting those things. Women and children don't learn from class, they learn from watching you. Whatever you are doing to her, she's learning it and she will replicate it back to you. Ditto to a woman. You can see a man that clearly has nothing of a virtue of a good man, and you keep following him in your mind. Oh, meaning know it. You are the Jehovah Nissi of his life. You think that you have one power to change him. Somebody that his parents did not change. Somebody that Jesus has saved him must not change him. You are not going to change anymore. If it's bad for you today, it will be bad tomorrow. It will be bad forever. Adults don't change. Situation changes, but adults do not change. Lastly, never assume perfection and never expect perfection. In all of this, it doesn't matter how careful you are, it doesn't matter how much you tick all the boxes. Good marriage and long-lasting marriage only exists between two imperfect people that are committed to a cause never to give up on their marriage. Every successful marriage have gotten one reason to fail. They just marriage is work. It will only work between those that work it out. So it doesn't matter whatever values you say, you make sure done your due diligence. Still do not expect perfection. Be committed and be responsible to yourself enough to be ready to work it out. There are moments where you will get to the threshing floor where you feel like crashing, you feel like backing out. Every good marriage have the moments where they have a very honest reason, very good reason to give up. But from the start, commit yourself to, we are doing this, and make sure that you are joining with somebody who is sharing the same commitments with you. Be a friend, marry your friend, and be committed to work it out. That's on period. My name is Victor King. Please like and follow on all our social medias. I'll give you more tips when I see you next time.